Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit more. Hello? Hi, guys. So, you're probably going to be noticing that a few things are a little different. So, first of all, I finally set up my affiliate on Twitch. So, there's channel points now, but I haven't exactly set them up yet. So, TBD. I'm working on emotes and stuff, all that. You also might notice that my voice is a little louder now because my wonderful friends Dino and Flora taught me how to use the filter on OBS. So now hopefully you'll hear Celica a bit more and not just her mumbling and everything. Though I hope that the gain isn't up. Oh, maybe that's a little too loud. It popped into the red. Popped into the red a little bit. You know what? You guys let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet. But yeah, I'm hoping I can hear so much better. Yay! I'm so happy because I was at my wit's end. And then I was in a call with Dino yesterday and yeah, I was literally in a call with Dino yesterday and I'm like, I literally don't know how to figure this out. And she was just like, have you tried like the filters in OBS? And I'm like, what do you mean the filters in OBS? And she was like, okay, just go to filters. You got to go do X, Y, and Z and turn up the gain. And Flora was like, oh yeah, you should do that because then if your voice is going into the yellow on like the mic aux bar, then that's perfect. That's perfect. You don't need to do any more. And I was like, wow. Mic/aux. At least that's what I have it on my OBS. Basically, I have my audio sources separated thanks to a plugin. So I have like my Chrome is one, I have a media source, I have my mic. Yay, and Anna streamed helped me fall asleep. Oh. You listen to me to fall asleep? That's so cute. That's so sweet. Waiting all day? Oh, yay. Can't lie, that sounded like an What part of that sounded like an innuendo to you, Sam? You get your mind out of the gutter. But yes, I am so excited that you guys are excited. But yeah, for now, I'm willing to just like talk it out a little bit. So, how's everyone's day been? Anyone up to anything fun? In the same vein as Mike Hunt? Oh, no. Oh, I think I see what you mean now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. You could take it that way, but no, I was being totally serious. The one time I was not making a weird innuendo, if you can believe it. You can have a stream streak here now? Yes, you can. Because, Sam, you might have missed my explanation, but I am Twitch affiliate now. So you might start seeing ads. You might start seeing, like, yeah. I haven't set up channel points and stuff yet. I haven't set up emotes and everything. I haven't set up all that yet. Thank you. I've had it for literal months and I just never did anything with it. So here's your little, like, me throwing you a bone, just like, here, I have this now. Yes, I can get money now. It's fun. But yeah, all that stuff is TBD. Quite frankly, I don't know if outside of PSNP I'll be streaming much, but I want to. Like, definitely something I want to do on stream is play Signalis, which it's been on my, like, to-do list for literal years, but I just never did it. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? I'm just kind of happy to, you know, up my game a little bit. You got to see your dad in the hospital today? Oh, I hope he's okay. The title. I see you. I know what you are. Hi, Scar. Teehee. Yes, now everybody will know that I listened to Chaperone, a notorious lesbian. Yeah, I do, and a few others as well, because I've been under a lot of stress and my emotions are skyrocketing badly, so having voices I feel calm around helps me. Oh, that's nice. I know some people say that they like my voice, but I don't know why some people think that, because I feel like I sound like I'm both 12 and like a 30-year-old who smokes a pack a day at the same time. But you know what? I'm not gonna yuck somebody else's yum. Like they didn't already know? Oh my god. Scar, you hate me and want me to die. This is just the truth at this point. You hate me and you want me to die. I know exactly one song of hers. Yeah, is it Good Luck, Babe? Basic. I know, because of watching old videos, how would Cinder feel if he knew that Celica asked the headmaster killer? I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know. Like, to insinuate that I understand what exactly is happening in Cinder's, let alone Pat's mind, is asking a lot. Like, Cinder kill Phelan for me. Huh. Yeah, that's my reaction too, Lightning. Nobody's killing no one. Let's cool it. Oh, you got affiliated? Yeah, I am. Well, I have been for months, technically. I just never set it up properly. Yeah, I've had it for a while. I just never really set it up because I'm just like, I don't really know if like streaming's gonna be like a thing I do. Because, you know, I have like a job and like friends and stuff and other people. I just have other things to do in my life. But I like streaming, so... When did you set it up? Literally yesterday. Like, I've had it, though, probably since January, February. If I'm honest. Want them to clash and implode on each other? Oh, boy. Y'all are getting wild. I leave you guys unattended in my chat for too long and you start getting crazy. I mean, hey, guys, can you really like get mad at Phelan if Celica asked for it? She wanted it. I think you forget some people here are, what? No. Say it. Say it with your full chest. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Yeah, I think Scar's supposed to be a mod. Yep. Scar's mod now. Have fun with your power, Pookie. Hello, thank you. You act like you're shocked by this. You act like... Does our history mean nothing to you, Scar? Also just realized, or should I say, remember that I changed my profile. Oh, nice. Sometimes I forget I'm not just a barnacle that attached myself to you. Yeah, that's hilarious that you think that. As if we are not like two little barnacles that somehow attached right next to each other. Two barnacles on the same rock? Exactly. And that rock is named Rumi's University. Alright. Rumi's Uni mention. I know. The history. The flashbacks. Alright, I think I've idled long enough. Ahem. Where? How long have I been here? Oh, no. Am I... I'm still... It's only probably been a few hours, right? My head hurts. It's that song again. Where does it come from? Why is it always in the back of my mind? No matter. There's things I must do. Hold on, let me turn off my freaking waypoints. I always forget. Yeah, let's get out of this dress. Oh, and of course I forget to have my launcher up. That's so slay of me. That's better. Oh, that metal was honestly a little much. Right, His Highness, I should check on him. Your Highness? Your Highness? He may not be awake. I suppose no one else is really around either. I can see why His Highness does it. Still, it's been quite a long time since I've passed out like that. It certainly doesn't feel as bad as before, but... Did I exert myself too much at the party? Is that why? Perhaps everyone already went home after the party. The trials were certainly exhausting. No doubt that also exasperating my condition. Maybe just in case I should go to medbay. There might be some medicine left over. Ingredients, potions of harming. Much better, actually. That was a good call. Honestly, maybe it's a good thing no one found me out there. Then it would have caused a whole big deal. Occupied. Well, maybe His Highness is out and about. Perhaps he's still resting. It's only been a few hours, has it not? Or... I don't know. I suppose in the meantime... I could always search for more tokens. Isn't he still injured? Oh. Hello, Professor.
Well, isn't this fortunate timing?
How so?
Well, it's about time we... about time we break that.
Oh. Wait. Has it not only been a few hours since the party?
What? Well, I don't know what party you're referring to, but we did agree on Monday.
It's Monday.
Unless my calendar went backwards, then yes, it is Monday.
I see.
Are
Perhaps
you feeling all right?
I'm fine, physically.
Okay. Well, I will Hmm. I will see if I can get in touch with Daphne.
I see. I wonder if perhaps Lady Rosalind is awake then.
I think I just saw her run past back there. She might be on her way up to Medbay. I guess someone's up there. So...
I see.
I don't know. I swear I just saw her. Although... perhaps I was just seeing things.
How long ago was it?
I saw her run past whilst we were talking.
Ah.
Well, suppose I was just seeing things. I could shoot her a missive.
If you wish to do so. In fact, I would likely prefer it if she were here.
Suppose I should. Come with me.
Were they locked up in there?
Well, they were protected in there during the raid.
Ah, I see.
And they regretfully kept staying in there. I have to sort of force them out.
That makes sense. Well, at least the raid was taken care of, and now they can go on to continue being absolutely useless.
Oh, they're not useless. They prescribe medication. Or at least hand it out when I prescribe it. Plus,
Yes,
they can...
they also take away blood bags and cakes.
Well...
They like to keep tidy, it would seem, even when it's not their business.
Yes, they do like to keep tidy, although I will say certain students like to keep this place untidy. Personalizing a room.
That is a fair assessment.
But no matter.
Is there any necessary preparations we need to make?
Not really. I have a crystal on me. Where is it? That I will use to sort of absorb your magic and then push mine into you. Oh, here we go. It's in here.
I see.
So I will have you hold on to the crystal and push my mana into you. I will have Rosalind here to observe so that, well, both so she can learn it and so you have another one of your people with you.
Right.
Ah, and there she is.
Hello, sorry I wasn't here sooner.
No, you're quite all right. Have you eaten or drank anything recently?
I did eat.
Okay, that's good. So, I would prefer you to be in top physical form, after all.
Ooh. I see.
I'm going to...
Is there anything I can assist with?
Well, I do mostly want you here to observe. After all, this is sort of experimental, but does have...
Alright.
Well, it has roots in realism. want you to have that on you, just in case. I suppose I can use this time to teach you a common ward I use.
All right.
So we're going to go ahead and... I suppose we can just use this room. Okay, so I want you to sort of visualize as best you can expanding your mana out of your body in a ball or sphere.
Now would not be a good time to mention that.
And then when you
Doing well.
see it when you see it and feel it emanating in a large enough radius, then you can sort of contract it or kind of make it harden, if that makes sense.
Give it shape, essentially.
Essentially, yes. You won't be able to see it, because only those who can see mana can actually see it. But it's sort of...
Interesting.
I guess... separates mana from the outside and inside of that sphere. It's common ward just for containing procedures like this one. I do it quite often whenever I'm in a medbay room. It's sort of just a countermeasure from outside sources, both looking in through scrying methods and trying to harm through expanding their mana into us. And considering we are dealing with internal
really
mana,
quiet. How?
it's quite
I
important
turned
that
it up.
we
I literally
perform this.
Is it just Celica then? Is it just the voice I do?
Do you think you'd be able to do that?
Professor Saren,
Or
is it
My pride.
you
My pride
still...
wishes to stay, yeah.
I had noticed a bit of time ago that you seemed off,
But yeah, do I still sound quiet to you guys? Does
but I
Celica
didn't
just
want to
sound
say
quiet to you
anything as not to
guys?
hurt your pride. It's all right. I still would you like you here, just to
quiet
observe.
in general. What?
I will still do it. And for you, let's just sit you
Okay,
down.
some of y'all may just be
After all, I don't
not
want
hearing
you
shit.
to faint or fall. Can I have the... Thank you. Because you are exceeding all of your mana, you might feel a bit faint.
Right.
I will be doing the same. After all, I'm going to be expelling mine. Just going to sit next to you. I want you to pour out all of the mana that you can. It's sort of like feeling blood flow through you, but not actually. Imagine it like running water.
Right.
It starts through your head, flows down through you, around your heart, and expels through your limbs. Just try and focus it through the one limb into the crystal. I am going to put my hand on your back and push my mana into you at the same time. You understand?
I understand.
Okay. Now, with this, there is a chance that you will pass out. That is okay. It is not a sign of anything bad happening. It simply puts a toll on your body, and we are trying to force the curse out of you by draining it of all of its power. After all, it feeds on your mana, and when your body no longer contains your mana, it cannot survive. But it takes some time for my mana to... Your body will adapt to my mana and accept it after some time. So, if you are ready, I will begin.
Okay.
All right. Start pushing it through. Alright, I'm pushing mine in. I understand it's uncomfortable.
It's not. Ow!
Is everything all right?
Well,
I can't breathe.
hang on. I have a little bit.
What is happening? Oh,
Yeah. I'm forcing your breathing with wind magic. Okay. Well, if you give me a minute.
is there anything I can get for you? Healing potions, anything? Yes, do take that.
Yes. I am simply out of mana, so suffering mana sickness, it is not pleasant.
It's like a sponge.
Quite. Okay.
Did anything change? Did it move?
I don't have enough to really examine. I wish I had Leonidas here. Okay, well,
What does Leonidas do? I can probably provide that.
he can see mana.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay. I've covered a little bit. Let me. Okay. A little bit better. Okay. Let me see your hand. I'm going to. You definitely contain only mine mana right now, so theoretically the curse should be gone.
Theoretically, you say.
Yes, but I'm a bit too weak at the moment to actually detect curses.
It's still there.
Really? Damn.
It didn't work.
Well, there has to be something else. I just don't have any information on the curse that you have. I'm flying blind here. I need more info.
Right.
If only all curse givers wrote down everything about their curses, but no. Some just want to keep their secrets, I suppose. I apologize not being able to break your curse.
It is all right. There's, like you said, maybe there's something we haven't looked at, something we haven't checked. What else could it possibly require?
It's such a personalized curse. I would have to know the nature of its creation. There's nothing more I can do blind without risking your life. And there's no point in trying If it's going to kill you, that's just a waste.
I don't think it can kill me. But that's the only good part.
Well, unfortunately, I don't like to gamble with lives in this way. If a life is going to be taken, it should be... well, it should give something in return.
Right.
You said you knew many mages and that there was like a citadel of some sort that held them, or just something.
Well,
there must
there's
be
a-
archives somewhere.
There is a society of mages, and some do possess libraries and such. That it's possible that one of them has more extensive knowledge on curses. Everyone specializes in some type of magic. And while I am skilled at detecting and somewhat dealing with curses, I cannot break all of them. I suppose I can reach out to a couple and see if they know anything. I just worry about the time it takes
Is
to
it really impossible?
receive word.
Mm.
Am I just doomed?
Well,
Fortunately, that's the only lead we really have, so...
I know there's one Atelier Meister that does specialize in curses. I don't know if they would have any lead on it, but I know they published a few books on general curses. Could check the library and see if they have any more info. Unfortunately, I need to go back to my familiars and rechannel our connections, as running out of mana sort of weakens them.
Oh yes, of course, please,
course.
do recharge.
And we will try and find a solution to your issue as well.
I'm already looking into it, thank you though.
Right. Well,
Thank you for coming.
No, of course, I honestly didn't know. I feel like I wasn't much help. I kind of just froze.
It's all right. I didn't really have high expectations, I suppose. 300 years and no one's been able to break the curse. That's just a testament to its strength, I suppose.
Well, I have hope that Professor Saren will find something. Professor Saren is one of the most prolific mages in our realm, and
Wait,
I mean, maybe you could ask the prince to see if he could ask for one of the Viscounts to check for anything relating to it.
I already went back to court and checked. Wait. I remember now. I was going to give this to you, but I don't believe I did. I'd found that book in his corner at the Royal Library. Somebody clearly didn't want it to be seen.
Okay, this is quite similar, at least from what I know, to your predicament.
It is. I had
There's
already
something
given
on
the book.
the end page when he's signing it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it was like a library or something.
Wait. Continuing our research elsewhere, I fear someone has been rummaging through my office. If you need me, I will be at my atelier. Wait. The author of this book's atelier. This is a set of coordinates.
Wait, is it? Actually.
On the last page, behind the note.
Come on, world. There we go.
I believe
Last
it's an
page.
X and a Z.
Oh. Huh.
That note was
Well-
likely for whoever was meant to visit.
Someone interesting. Well, I think if you're going to be finding any answers, you might find it there then.
Perhaps. Well, you're the cursed master, are you not? Would information like that not intrigue you?
It does, but I did not want to push myself upon you if you did not wish for me to go.
I would prefer it if you did.
Then yes, I would be more than delighted to, especially if it can help with Professor Saren. Any knowledge is good knowledge in,
Indeed.
well, your case.
How did I not notice this in the back before? It does not matter. Do I have any harming potions? Would you happen to know where they're stored?
Harming potions. I think I have some on me, actually. Is it this one? Yes, in here.
Okay,
Feel free, your pick to the litter.
I'll just take the one. That's a bit better.
Here, just in case you have any other lingering effects, just take another one.
Thank you.
Of course. And you know where my room is. You can knock and ask me for that. When did you want to go, by the way?
Likely later in the week. I mean, definitely not today. I feel far too weak, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I think rest is definitely in your best, interest.
Right. Thank you, Rosalind.
Of course. Of course. Just, do actually get some rest. Don't be like the prince and say that he is, and then I find him outside. It's just, you know, I don't even have to worry about you, actually. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. So that's it then. But maybe at that atelier there could be something. Especially if they know the workings of the curse. Perhaps we will know. But I may have to accept that the curse is just going to have to be something I live with. I used used to be so okay with it. Never having that independence or that freedom, but now there's so many people in my corner who want to see me free. I don't know. For all I know, I have many years ahead. I'll have to keep searching, I suppose. Get some rest, she says. As if I've really been able to sleep. Well, they tried to break her curse again. It failed. Skullish. Also, hi, Skullish. And it hurt. And I blew my fucking vocal cords. Yep. What about transferring it? Oh. I suppose he's still on the lookout. World, hello. Top tier acting. Also, Robin. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the sub. Oh my god, you did, guys. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to sub. Thank you. Good acting though. It sounded like you were in genuine pain. Teehee. People forget that I was a theater kid. Next time when you scream, give us a warning. My man. My bad. Sorry, that is like me actually coughing. Yeah, maybe next time I shouldn't method act. You being a theater kid makes so much sense. Ex-theater kid. All right, let's not get it twisted. I stopped doing musicals and stuff when I was in middle school. However, unfortunately, the theater kid never leaves. Like, I'm not like when I was younger, when Hamilton came out, like that was me and like family friends like thing. But now it's like I'm older and it's like I can't even get into things like Epic the Musical for fear. Out of fear. Pure fear of like what it might do to me and my brain chemistry. Like, you know you're screwed, but it's like you haven't even listened to a musical in years and all of a sudden you just remember the lyrics to the Smartphone Hour from Be More Chill. Epic is peak though. I don't doubt it. However, I am scared. Remember the lyrics to The Lion King? Ooh. You're in a Minecraft Roleplay SMP. You're still one. Shut up. Shut up. Let me be delusional and think that I'm, like, somewhat cool. Who says being a theater kid isn't cool? I never said that. I said to let me believe that I am cool. Oh, there's the rain. You think Pat is online? No. I know he has work tonight. Trust me. I asked. Gives the impression that you aren't cool for being a theater kid. I don't know, man. You're not cool, you're awesome. Thanks, guys. I was not fishing for compliments, but keep them coming. Listen. You don't need to be a theater kid to not be cool. You very good white hair for not being old. Gee, thanks. 80% of Minecraft role players are theater kids. And, I'm not gonna say the word, but, like, have a very, they have a very illicit attraction to children, but thankfully, I hope not in this RP series. Oh my god, that would be my Roman Empire. What, Robin? I'm speaking the truth. Gotta teach these YouTubers that it's Minecraft, not Minercraft. You are, but I wasn't expected to have those brought up. Yeah. Unfortunately, I speak the hard truths that nobody else is willing to disclose. Hello, little sniffers. How long it has been. Minercraft. See, Skullish, you get it. Oh. Who the fuck? Alright, I'll clean it out. Hello, fellas. Oh, hi, fellas. Oh, whoa. Dante, probably. Yeah. In fact, we just saw him now, like, going around, skulking about. Egg. We love the sniffers. Oh yeah, we love the sniffers. And pay or treat their voice poorly. Whoopsie. They missed you. I know they missed me. I miss them a lot. Oh my god. Sorry, give me like 1 second. Oh god, I can already feel that my water is like not full. Ever wonder what the sniffers smell like? Probably like feathers, fur, and dirt, and I don't know. What else do birds smell like? Hydrate or die straight. Oh, fuck. No, I can't do that. Alright, I hydrated. Hydrating. Are sniffers birds? Kind of? I mean, they do got the big schnoz, but I don't know. Somebody told me that these were like feathers. I guess I could see. I don't know. Is it a beak? It might be. It might just be. Karma for screaming bloody murder. Yes, it is my karma. And do I regret it? A little bit, yes, actually. I made a horrible, horrible decision, and I'm paying the price for it. Why is it hard for Minecraft YouTubers to not talk to those of the child persuasion in a not very savory way? I wish I could tell you. Like, frankly, you know what? Like, literally the most lukewarm take ever. Stop being attracted to children. Be attracted to old people. I'm serious. Like, listen, silver foxes? Mwah! What kind of track of these things are prehistoric? Oh yeah, these are like super old. Yeah, like, I don't know, are these beaks, are they like, okay, I need to look this up now, actually. Hold on. Okay. Are sniffers birds Minecraft? The sniffer is an ancient being found in eggs unearthed from suspicious sand. Once hatched, they can help you search for seeds. They lack wings, so they are probably not birds. Wow. Who gifted subs? Guys! Oh, no. Oh, I'm now realizing that people can just give me money. I've made a severe lapse in my judgment. Thank you, Mental Meta. Thank you. Leonie got sniped? See, this girly gets it. Thank you. We love supporting you. God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, genuinely makes me happy to know that you guys, like, you like hearing me. Like, you like watching me make my silly little Minecraft content. Let us support you. This is a threat. Guilty as charged? I don't know. Yikes. Well, mental... What? Again? Yeah, everybody, go say thank you. Get loved and supported, nerd. I can't handle this. I'm literally just a fat chud on the internet. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Maybe I should have just waited to get donated a sub. Greedy. I'm kidding. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? My bad. Get positive affirmation, nerd. Thank you. Genuinely, you guys are so nice. Everyone has something to appreciate about them. That's true. The other day, Aster told me that I was funny. And literally nothing else. Stop! Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Guys. Level 4 hype trait. That's insane. Guys, stop. Like, I don't even have, like, emotes or channel points set up or anything. Like, guys. Please. Saying stop just makes it worse. I know. Keep going. I don't know. I can't reverse psychology, you people. But thank you. I think that'll be a sub goal. No, Robin, stop. Stop. Guys, please. Oh my fuck. Guys! Stop! Stop! Oh my fucking god. Was setting up affiliate a mistake? Was setting this up a mistake? Okay. Guys, seriously, I'm so thankful. Like, you know what? It was worth blowing out my vocal cords. Next stream goal, if I reach 1,000 followers, I will blow out my vocal cords for all of you. Hydrate, woman. I will. I swear to God, I will get like channel points and emotes set up soon, so you all can have them. Like, it will be. I'm making them myself, so obviously it takes time. I am simply one woman who also happens to be an animator who also just puts too much effort into shit because she can. Had to see the hype train firsthand. You're our queen. We love you. Oh, thanks, guys. Huzzah, emotes. Yes, I'm working on emotes. I hopefully will have those set up soon. I will try to set up the alerts as well. Mostly it's, I mean, the emotes will likely just be simple, cel-shaded stuff. But, like, I don't know. For, like, alerts and stuff, I'll probably try to animate them because, you know, it's just something I can do. My credentials are animation mentioned as I'm animating. Oh my god, are you doing, like, the animation of the, like, the PSMP Season 3 animation? But yes, my credentials are I literally have a bachelor's degree in animation. Fun little fact if you didn't know, Robin. Literally, I wanted to be a storyboard artist. However, now I work in insurance. Funny how life works sometimes. I would hug you, but that's a breach of personal space. I'll send huggy vibes. Thank you. I love hugs. I'm a very, like, physical touch person. Oh, you do? I was going to go into animation, but I decided to be a paramedic. Yeah, that's very... that very much is the pipeline, I feel like. Like, oh, you want to do animation, and then you end up being in a normal job because the job market fucking sucks. Yeah, the job market is terrible. Yours gets removed. We want you to make your vocal cords burst. Oh, hell yeah. I'll do it. Don't even tempt me. I'll do it. Oh, want to work on old school cars? Oh, that sounds awesome. Only found out about the pipeline after I got into school. Oh. Rip. Good luck to you. Wanted to be a veterinarian, but I saw one video and decided against it. Yeah, I wouldn't be a doctor if you're, like, overly squeamish. Your screaming threw me off. I know. Honestly, thank goodness thank goodness nobody else in my house was around because they probably would be like, why is she screaming? Like, my mother would rush into my room, no knocking, just like, are you okay? My one fear is not using the degree I spent so much time and money on. I mean, at the very least, I feel that having a bachelor's degree used to show that at least, hey, you're committed enough to like commit to a degree for 4 years and you managed to get it. But it's like, God, who knows? What is this? Oh, it's an emote. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how Twitch stuff works, honestly. I'm flying blind here. Okay, you can tell my ADHD is getting the better of me. I found out about the pipeline after I got into school. Not the penny be, so congrats. Yeah. I mean, opening up on the internet is very scary. Mom, get out of my room. I'm voice acting. No, my mom, she knows about all of my like internet stuff. She's cool with it. Oh, neither. This is new for me as well. Cool. Whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Don't feel like you have to share everything about your life. Some stuff is personal and you can just keep it that way. Sat here making architectural models. Ooh. That sounds cool. I wish I knew like more 3D stuff. It was just one of those things that didn't really click for me. Like for me, animation just kind of became one of those things that I didn't even really need to think about it. I could just start doing it after a while. But then again, I'm also probably rusty because I haven't done it in a while. The fact that people showed my autism animation to their families alarmed me. Yeah. I don't know. If somebody showed my... what was it? The driving in my car right after a beer Ophelia animation to their families, I would also be mortified. Imagine combining art and maths and scale. Oh god. Like, see, I was never good with math. That was doomed from the beginning. Like, visually, I could probably understand making a 3D model, but other than that, probably not. I just become a game developer, but wouldn't mind being one of those game artists that makes pixel art portraits. I mean, your pixel art portraits are pretty nice from the ones I've seen. Like, definitely, if you want to pursue something like that, go for it. But I have a friend who's in game dev, and I don't know how he does it. Like, all the coding and stuff. In America, it's just as bad as Seoul. It's the reason I'm still living with my parents. Yeah, it's hard out there. Like, one apartment is like about as much as my salary. How is your umbrella on half durability? I don't know. Like, I thought these things couldn't break, but apparently they can. So it's because of the rain. It's singing in the rain. I would be if I didn't blow out my vocal cords by screaming. Yeah, they do take damage in the rain. I don't know. They take damage, but I thought they couldn't break, which is odd. But yeah, the job and the housing market is absolute trash right now. But also, it's probably obvious by now that I'm waiting for somebody, but unfortunately, it looks like the other party is having technical difficulties, so we're just gonna chat for a little bit. They heal by themselves, though. Yeah, I do think so. Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. I wonder who. I know. I wonder. Celica needs her own personal umbrella. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things I would have to get commissioned, but anyway, meow tasty. I wonder who. I don't actually know what's happening. Yeah, expect the unexpected. Maybe someone whose name starts with a C. Unfortunately, no. He's working. I asked, trust me. Still with my parents, gone to college, did game development, went to film school, can't find a place to work for 6 years since COVID, and a place to rent is around £2,000 per average. That's take-home pay. Yeah, like one apartment here costs about my salary per month, which is not good. And it's like, oh, well, just get a roommate. Most of my friends live like states away from me. Like, yeah, there's internet friends, but also like my friends that I have in real life are just like hours away. Does Celica have earrings? Asking for no reason. Yes, she does. I wish I could show you on the F5 view, but oh my god. She looks naked without them. But yeah, she has earrings. There's little spikes. Oop. But yeah, she has little spikes and she has just generally dangly earrings up her ears. Does it happen to start with a V? Mm-mm. Nope. Cute. I know, I love them. Roommates can be the best or worst thing. Yeah, it really depends on the roommate. Like, I have friends who would be great roommates, but I am just like, they just live so far away. And it's like, they don't want to live where I live, and I don't really want to live where they live. So it's like, what about an M? Who starts with an M? Morel? No. Leonida? Mm-mm. Start with a D. Mm-mm. 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 Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Checking in with the other party. Any luck? Is it Tempest? Mm-mm. I can't spoil it for you guys. You're gonna have to just wait and see. Unless they tell me, like, hey, it's not happening. In which case, it is what it is. They're like, I only had like 2 planned interactions tonight, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. Either that or we pivot and I try to do something else. I love the Celica fits. Thank you, Robin. I know. This one I like because it actually is part of it is a dress that I was gonna have her. Excuse me. Dante was behind me. Is he stalking me or something? Nope. Anyway, as I was saying, in the trees, he could like talk to me and not like stare at me. Can people stop stalking each other? Real. As I was saying, this was like part of a dress design that I made for her, but I just decided to convert it into like a work outfit because I feel like Celica didn't really have much of those. She mostly just had dresses and stuff. I see. I looked in the trees. I could not see him. Yeah, I keep looking in the trees. I do not see him. Hi, you're new. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't bite. What if I don't mind? Ooh. Ooh. What the... What a tease. Well, listen, I guess Celica does bite, but only certain people. If you know, you know. Also, man, chat goes by so quickly sometimes. Just looking at the PSMP Discord emojis, I absolutely love the SpongeBob one. There's a SpongeBob one? Hold up. Oh, there is. Just, you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Of course, you can't just put your fangs on just anyone. Isn't that true? Oh?
Hello.
Hello.
Any idea what Marjorie's building over there?
I believe it's meant to be a garden of sorts. Well, not quite sure how she expects to be able to finish it, but she's taking on the project quite beautifully, I'd say.
Quite the task for sure.
Well, she was given permission, so...
Now, there was a wall up there, and I'm not quite sure how it's even supported because it's floating.
Is that so?
It's what's pretty much right off this face here. It's just floating in the air.
Is that not how gravity works?
You would expect it to topple over and fall.
Indeed you would. Interesting.
Support? No, nothing. Magic? I don't know.
I don't know that Lady Blackwood is really adept at magic. Could be some... I suppose glass wouldn't be a good support.
No. I'm kind of surprised how it's staying up at the end over there, because it looked like someone took a bite out of it.
Oh, you're right. That wouldn't have happened to have been you, would it?
No.
I see.
Barely even have any... I can't even see it from
Barely
here.
have any teeth.
No, barely have any stone brick.
Ah.
Ooh.
Well, perhaps there are some Pandora's boxes that are best left unopened.
Well, now I need answers.
Well,
I need to know how she managed this.
I am not Lady Blackwood. I cannot speak for her. Unfortunately, that may just have to be something you ask her yourself.
But you are closer, no?
In a way, I suppose.
Hmm.
Childhood friends that reconnected, I suppose. Well, I can understand how she constructed it, but how she managed to keep it staying up, I don't.
Neither can I.
Indeed, it truly does defy logic, I would say.
Baffles me.
That it does. Are you still skulking about for more tokens?
I would never skulk for more tokens. I've been apparently soft-banned from finding any more.
Well, they can't physically stop you now, can they?
I don't know, I feel if I continue, Saren's gonna be very mad at me.
Well, I doubt she would actually stop you.
She knows magic and I don't, so that really frightens me.
You believe she would inflict harm on you.
Or at least inflict. You cannot find any more tokens. Something.
Hex you so that you cannot see it.
Lines.
Well,
Frankly, I think that's the case. Because I found so many other chests, and there's been nothing inside of them.
indeed. They all get looted quite quickly.
Wouldn't be by your hand, would it?
Some may have, some may not have. Though, I will say not all of them are in chests. Well, yes, but also no.
What do you mean by that?
Books. Named chest. Yes, I had about the same reaction
Like
when I
that.
found out. Indeed, though, when I first learned of it, I also did proceed to look through every bookshelf and take what I could find, so...
How many of these chest books have you garnered?
There was only 2 that I could find. But they're worth 2 each.
Great. Fantastic.
Indeed, Professor Saren seems to be having quite the fun. Apologies, the old blood took you. What did you say?
The water's about to take me at this rate.
Well.
Fun is something.
Indeed. Well, I wouldn't encourage you to do it, but you are a grown man who can make his own choices.
I do suppose.
Indeed. If you come to your own conclusion to walk right into the water, I suppose I cannot stop you.
Well, I am immune.
Ah, water protection.
No.
I see. Quite a feat.
See, when you begin to lose feeling.
Interesting. I would not have expected that. I suppose I do wonder if I can build a
He had a
tolerance to
very
the sun.
fun idea.
Though
Probably
perhaps it would
could.
not be the best idea.
It's an idea nonetheless. Who knows, maybe it'll sparkle.
Oh, goodness. What, like my skin is made of diamonds?
Diamonds are reflective.
If they are cut a certain way, yes.
I don't necessarily think they sparkle.
A difference in opinion, then, perhaps.
Potentially. I have good memories here. I entrapped Matteo here for like 30 minutes.
I also have good memories here. Though, is this the trap you speak of?
No. I said entrapment.
Ah. Yes, it is a nappy spot.
Yes, I'm very aware. I've seen at least 5 of these.
Indeed. How he's allowed to keep them on the property, I am baffled by.
Not any of our concerns.
I suppose not.
But if they do garner a point deduction, though.
Indeed. Advantageous, some might say.
Unbelievable. But yes, guess so.
Well, how might Cinderloon be faring in the trials?
Let's see. Frankly, I'd take the maze as a partial win. Not a fan of mazes.
I see. You still finished in about 20 minutes. That's impressive.
I suppose.
Well, Cerulean took upwards of 40 from what I heard. 20 minutes is no small feat.
I do have my overall questions, though, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I see.
As for this last one...
Difficult.
Well, when you're taken by the shadow for at least 20 minutes, and then you come back to find them still solving puzzles or questions.
Oh, goodness.
Then again, too, we didn't really have a lot of people, so...
I do suppose. Yes, from what I recall, I believe I only saw Leonidas and Riley. Maybe yourself, but...
I was there initially, and then the shadow took me. So.
Ah. They're certainly not easy.
I feel like it could have gone a little bit quicker if I was actually around, but, you know.
Right. I will say Adela's question was a tough one. I neglected to think of the saw.
Well, she told
Repeat that?
machinery.
Right.
And I know the saw doesn't really... The saw is technically machinery. So,
Indeed, I neglected to think of how the saw makes shafts. We had to say the minimum of the ingots, and I thought she meant all of the machinery, but it was only after clarification that we were able to get that question.
well, frankly... How to put it? I would count the saw as a machine.
It is.
So in that case, your number should have been 22 and not 16.
Indeed. We figured it out eventually.
Frankly, like if you are supposed to brute force it, it would be 22. Like, why are we accounting for a tool or machine to do the work when you said don't account for them? So it feels a little bit topsy-turvy.
It is a bit silly, is it not?
A little incorrect for what the question asks, but alas.
Indeed it is.
Are you keeping track of your time?
In the trials.
Well, I mean, for this last one.
Well, I don't know the exact numbers. I just know that we had placed first.
Interesting.
Then again, I feel we had a bit of an unfair advantage. Seeing as we can fly, it would make getting to His Highness much easier than for potentially the rest who had to traverse land.
Well, we flew, and then the world was, well, the world. So.
Of course. As the world tends to be.
This memory serves, we were flying off, and the world took Riley. Riley came back and fell about, what, 200 blocks in the sky?
Ah. Indeed, I do know she has some troubles with the world.
Sometimes I feel like we should have, done it one court at a time, potentially, but I think that would have just taken too much, too much time.
Indeed, it would have been far too long. Much like Professor Castiel's monolith.
What was even going on there? I walked in, dropped off money for the professor, and then or the headmaster, and left. Like,
well, it was apparently this tower with 8 floors, and we were meant to go up the various challenges, find the headmaster, who was wearing a dress, and then bring him back down safely without having him take damage. Sort of a search and rescue, I suppose. However, half of us didn't even get to do it because the first few people took so long.
Well, I don't know why you guys would and then go to something else when those presentations could take upwards to an hour, depending on searching found.
Well, some presentations were certainly longer than others. I mean, what else are you meant to say other than, oh, we were looking for a stolen item. We found it here.
Minimum.
Indeed. It's not even quite structured like a crime scene even. It's more like riddles.
Does he ever teach any?
I am unsure. I am not a knighthood major, nor do I really go to mob studies. Truly, it's anyone's guess.
I gave up going to any of his classes since what?
I do not blame you for such.
April? March? Oh, dear Lord.
Indeed.
Definitely unqualified.
You'd say so about the professor for your own court.
Yes.
I suppose it's not surprising at this point. Cinderloon does seem to have quite a few issues.
Nobody likes him either, so...
Well, with the Cambion surname attached to him, I would assume not. Seems that very few people in this...
he's better than them. That's besides the... I thought that flower was a cat, and that scared me.
Well... I suppose, depending on how you look at it... Regardless, it does seem that you are in quite the bit of turmoil. I cannot say that I envy you.
Definitely a court.
Indeed. Baffles me how one court that praises democracy often thinks of its people so little.
Frankly, I lived more in a monarchy.
Well, an ideal concept it is, but in practice hardly one that often works.
It has potential.
Indeed.
If done properly, of course.
It does indeed just baffle me.
Care to explain?
I suppose the twins' demeanor. They seem happy-go-lucky and seem almost blissfully unaware of the goings-on around them. And yet they use the fact that they were voted in as the reason as to why they should be rulers. As if they are not the son of the previous ruler. Is that not just nepotism?
It's definitely food for thought.
Indeed. It makes you wonder how truly free is that vote? Or do the people simply follow along like sheep, going along with the next of kin because they fear what will happen to the wrath of the predecessor?
Very true.
In that case, how long has the Cambion family truly been ruling?
Every documentation I've ever seen has been at least 2 or 3 generations. Could be longer.
Indeed.
Then again, it could be false. Who knows?
I guess that shows you how truly free that Cinderloon is. Not to... I don't wish to paint your court in a bad light. Its people are among some of Everthorn's best, I would say. It is simply a shame that your ruler takes you all for granted.
I haven't seen him around in a while. So. Unless he's just awake when I'm not.
Well, I feel that you are always awake, so...
Well, they keep telling me to sleep. I don't.
Indeed. Easier said than done, is it not?
Well, when you have to worry about kingdom building, you better get time to sleep. Resource. So much resource gathering.
I suppose it's beneficial in its own way. I would do more, however. I have to tend to His Highness.
Understand.
Indeed, I say tend like I'm his maid. I am not.
Are you... No, you're going for the advisor position.
Indeed. Typically, I broker his meetings. I gather his information. I give him his docket for the day. Such and such the like.
Won't this maid just be Matthias?
Indeed. Though, actually, I would almost say that he would react in horror if he found out that Matthias was acting as his maid. However, part of me also wonders if a sick part of him would enjoy it.
Time will tell.
Indeed, he seems to be under the impression that Matthias is unbelievably attracted to him.
Does he know about him and Matteo?
I don't know. His Highness is delusional.
Concerning.
Indeed. However, for his shenanigans, he is competent at times, I suppose. Not at times. He does his best to be good.
So you're saying that your prince isn't competent either?
He is competent. He's just... The way he is in public is not the same as he is in private.
I had a feeling.
Indeed, he's far more introspective. Well, you know how it is. You put on a public face and you try to have others underestimate you. It's easier when they underestimate you.
Not really. Especially when I want to know who may be ruling all of this one day. I'd rather see a more... What's the word? Kind of goes along with intention, but not,
Responsible. Competent.
Well, I mean, like, show how you want to be perceived when you are also in that space.
I suppose you're right.
Because all I've ever seen is, haha, yeah, I'm Ezra, you know? But,
That was a good impression.
well, probably not, but it's just,
Thrown a smorgasbord of
he
random words, and you've certainly gotten him.
I haven't really been around him, and the only time that I have been around, he's been more goofy than, I guess, serious. Or at least showing leadership potential. Cross-court, rather than, I guess, what you're saying is more internal.
Right. Either that or I believe he just wants to appear friendly, harmless. I suppose.
Then immediately turn around and backlash towards people if in a position.
Well, unfortunately, that is sort of the culture we have been raised in. Be a good, friendly, public figure, and then do what you must when you are not in front of others. That sounds so much more dark when I say it like that. It's truly not. I should stop speaking before I put myself into a hole.
There's nothing wrong with holes. Never know what you could find down there.
I suppose.
However, I should probably try to get back to kingdom building.
Of course. It was a nice chat. I feel I've hardly spoken to you, so.
Well, I try to avoid because we're adversaries on tokens. So.
Indeed. Bitter rivals until the end.
You know what? I could be your friend for 4 tokens.
I'd rather you be my adversary for nothing.
Darn it. 2 tokens.
Perhaps you should go back to kingdom building.
1.5. Final off.
How would I even split one in half?
But bite it.
Are these not made of pure metal?
Hold on. I doesn't do it any job. Have you ever encountered those candies with like little chocolates inside of them?
I believe we have silver coins that are, I suppose, chocolate on the inside, but that's normally a wrapping. These... Oh. I suppose I will have to make my way.
Suppose we will make.
Ah, yes.
Calling it now, we're all in trouble.
Oh, Lady Della Rosa.
Hilarious.
Indeed, she's quite humorous.
Indeed.
I tend to forget that some people are quite a bit slower than me.
Run. Could just run.
That is fair. Though I fear if I run, I would outrun you.
No, I meant run.
Ah.
Where are we supposed to meet?
I'm assuming his office.
Hopefully. If I have to find
Another what?
another teacher in this school, I'm going to lose it.
I will also be losing it.
Oh
Oh,
Were
my.
you guys racing?
Yes,
yes.
I see.
we are adversary.
We do not come from the same place.
Ah, I see. I have some books to give you
I see.
and some instructions to go along with them. So I'm going to give 4 each.
Okay.
So this is for the third trial.
I see.
And with that, there are things that need to be decided amongst you guys. So there is going to be 2 groups within each court for this. One court will be doing the fighting, and one group will be doing the fighting in the court, and then the other group in the court will be doing the hunt and purchasing of the tokens to buy different kits to fight the bosses.
So that's what they're used for.
Correct. And, because you guys came here,
Greetings.
hello.
So, Katarina.
Do you have 18 more of these?
No.
Fuck.
I have this book for you. It is for the third trial. There's 4 copies of it. What is needed for your court? I will also give you this. What is needed for your court is there has to be 2 different groups within your court. One will be doing the main hunt for the tokens, and with those tokens, they can purchase kits. And those kits will be used by the second group who will be fighting the bosses in this.
All right.
And that is preferred to have been decided by Friday. We can take note of who will be fighting and who will not be.
I see. I will get that figured out then.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Is that everything?
Yes, that is everything.
Then farewell then.
So there'll be a hunt on the same day by that wording? Or...
No, so you are meant to be looking for the tokens from, obviously, since the start of the trial.
Uh-huh.
But with that, on the day, you will be able to purchase things with said tokens.
So give the people that will purchase the tokens. Okay.
Yes.
Understandable.
Any other questions?
I do have one. So I am assuming that the hunt and the fight will not be happening simultaneously.
No. So the hunt will be happening all up until Saturday when the trial begins. And then about an hour or so before the trial, we will meet. Everyone can discuss what they are planning to do, and the people who purchase or has the tokens will be brought to the shop area to purchase everything, and they will be giving that to the people fighting. And then with the items that they get from the shop, the fighters will be able to decide which boss they are going
Right. I see. Well, that is good to know. Thank you. I will be sure to relay this to my court.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course.
Mm.
Also,
Anything else?
Is your hair getting a little wet?
No.
Hello, Pablo.
He's been having a good time.
It seems as though
He
he
d-
is. He seems comfortable. Perhaps a bit too
He does keep
comfortable.
petting me.
I see.
I don't know if I don't know if that's something he's supposed to be doing, but
Is he a machine?
Yes, when I found him, he was made of copper in the end.
I see. That explains the complexion. That does not explain the butthole.
yeah, I've been trying to figure that one out as well.
And
Definitely confusing.
If he is a machine, what does he use it for? In fact,
Aesthetics?
what is aesthetic about a butthole?
I don't know.
I mean, we all have one, do we not?
Indeed, but do you feel pleasure looking at it?
Well, I'm not that flexible. Are you?
I don't think so. I've not tested.
Well, at the very least on Pablo, do you feel something? Do you admire its beauty? Does it give you a sense of whimsy? I
I don't
that's the
think
word,
Pablo
whimsy.
consents to people looking at his
Yes, exactly.
butthole.
Yes.
Well, if he doesn't want us looking, he should cover it up. He should put it away.
I maybe he just doesn't like how clothes feel.
He can be a nudist in private.
I suppose. He hasn't pissed on me though, so there's that.
And perhaps he's sweating.
It is quite hot outside.
Can he even sweat? Does he have pores?
Maybe. I would like to know what's powdering it, though. That's for sure.
You said you found it at the Nether, correct?
The end.
The end.
It came out after we fought the dragon, actually.
Oh, what did he come at us?
You know.
I don't know because the shadow took your voice there, but
Out of the end.
he came out as the end. Does he identify as the end?
Maybe he is the end of all things.
Oh.
I don't think Dante is an ally.
Say ally, Dante.
Ally.
Yes.
Good.
Snap, snap, or whatever, yeah.
Ooh, slay.
I think I'm too old to read this
Sorry,
conversation.
hold on. I have the book somewhere. Where did I put my book of personal notes? No, that's not it. Oh, thank goodness.
Wonderful.
The uniforms are nice.
They are. It's just if
You've
I had to... Having to fight a boss in a skirt would have been quite annoying.
True, we do not offer trouser alternatives for the women.
Indeed. That is interesting. Why is that?
Anything I say will come across as sexist.
I see. Perhaps it would be better that way.
For legal reasons.
Let's see.
Money.
I see.
Very expensive.
Okay.
Well, at the very least, there's no uniform requirement.
Mhm.
Well, I suppose I will be handing these out then. Good night to
Yes.
you, both of you.
Mhm. Yes, I need to leave some in the sea monster dormitory, so I shall be doing that now.
All right.
Do they not exist?
They're not awake at the moment.
Darn it, they've gone extinct.
Oh no. Anyway,
Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't think he likes the sea monsters.
Oh, I would never have guessed. Anyway,
Tragic.
I shall be going then. Good night to you.
Yes. See you around.
Okay, he's not following me. Thank God. I fear that Ezra is such a terrible influence on Celica. She's just like, is your hair wet? Why is it wet? Whole chat was weird, I know. Okay, I don't think anyone's over there. I suppose I could just leave it in the mailbox. You think it's a good influence? You don't know how it pained me when you said that. Yeah. You guys now understand a fraction of the pain that Ezra puts Celica through every day. So anyway, about that bite. Yeah. I mean, Celica hasn't really done it in a while, but she has bitten Cinder. Just a little bit. She only takes like a tiny sip and then, you know, just sampling. I will put that in Ezra. This is an original. Oh. I'll put that with... And I should make more copies. Well, it looks like Vicky disappeared again. Just nibble sample for the future. Oh god, Oh wait, I need more. Wait, 1, 2, 3 more. She came here to help and then dipped. I know. Weird, right? In all fairness, it was her questioning the butthole. Yeah, if it's a machine, then why does it need a butt? Does it defecate? Why? I'm simply asking the right questions, guys. But yeah, listen, it's back on the bike conversation. Like, is it Celica's fault that the man is so irresistible? I mean, he's got 2 vampire ladies who are pining after him. Maybe it defecates oil excess. Oh, do not say that. I don't want to think about the fact that his butthole is pre-lubed. I'm just gonna kill you. Don't say. Hey, you saw in my Twitch bio, it literally says, I can and will inflict psychological damage on you. That is just how it be. Maybe that's the purpose. For what? Listen, hey, Aster told me that I am funny and nothing else, so it's all I got. Olive or vegetable oil? Oil of dubious origin. But yeah, anyway, we waiting on someone? Yeah. I still have plans. Unfortunately, things never work the way we want it to. Like, I'm sorry, did you just say that... Scar, did you just say that Pablo has slick? No, I don't want the PSNP Omegaverse to be a thing. Please, I beg. Sam, don't look it up. Sam, I am... Don't. Oh, I fear that I am corrupting the youth. Skull, don't look it up, don't look it up, don't look it up, don't look it up. Okay, why are you... Okay, Scar, why are you admitting that that's something you would say in my DMs? Interesting. Very interesting ambitions we're having on the internet today. Hey, you know what we took. T. We've certainly talked about things for years. Don't know what it means and I don't want to. Good. Any piece of curiosity you might have about it, kill it now. Beginning to realize all the things I say are rookie. Oh, listen. When you've been on the internet as long as I have, you'll realize that some things are really just small fry. I've learned what it means and I'm still confused. Don't worry, Sam. I'll tell you about it when you're older. What did I just learn? Nothing. What does it mean? I am telling you, don't look it up. Don't find it out. I don't want to be the reason why some of you can't sleep tonight. Were you done? You have, Scar. I saw the word out of the corner of my eye. It's okay, Scar. I still love you. Listen, trust me, I feel that unfortunately, if there is anybody, or fortunately, if there's anybody in here who I cannot judge for saying those things, it is Scar. Because Scar and I, we have lore. I'm gonna knock on your door on a stormy night. It is time. It's time you learn about the Omegaverse, Sam. Anyway, actually, I think I'm gonna stay up here. I do kind of have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back, okay? Just give me like 5 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. Y'all thoroughly entertain yourselves? All right. Who is doing that? Whomst. Wait, it sounded so close. Oh? Seems I've solved the mystery.
Hello there.
Hello. I heard you sounding that thing over here.
Apologies, I was told that it would affect them, but it seems I was pranked.
I believe you might have been. I've never heard of a... What is that?
It is a goat horn.
I've never heard of a goat horn affecting the sniffers.
I assume since it sounds just like them, maybe it would hold some relevance, but it seems it was just a joke.
Perhaps. Well, they seem to like sniffing all the same.
It is in their name. How have you
Indeed.
been?
I suppose I could be better.
What can I do to make it better?
I think you're doing more than enough right now.
I guess you could see that way, but I feel like I could be doing more.
Like what exactly? I'm curious to hear your ideas.
Paxton enjoys being violently shaken. Would you enjoy that?
Maybe not violently shaken. Okay. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Do you have anything on the mind?
Well. Oh,
Congratulations.
it seems to have already found its parent. But I suppose... We tried to break the curse today. It didn't
Oh?
work.
Oh. Well, don't look so down. I'm terrible at this. You will have more opportunities, and I believe that it will be broken.
Well, we do have
I am optimistic.
Well, we do have a lead, but... I suppose you're right. We do have more time.
That's wonderful. I have some of those as well.
A lead? I'm sorry. I did the same thing to Lady Blackwood.
Oh? When?
I was investigating the accident with the prince. She asked if I had a lead, and I gave her a lead.
Are you okay? It couldn't have possibly been that funny.
It was. It truly was. I'm in better spirits already. Well, what timing, huh?
Apologies, may you repeat that?
Quite some timing, huh?
Oh, it seems so.
Indeed. Were you just observing the sniffers tonight?
I don't really have any plans at the moment. I finished getting Lady Daphne the block she requested, and... Oh, I still need to get you your blocks as well.
There's really no need.
No need as in you have acquired some, or no need as in plans have changed?
As in, you don't have to do that for me.
Oh, well then, then it's neither. I want to do that for you. I don't have to do anything. I want to do it.
I see. I suppose I won't stop you then.
What about you? What are you up to?
I suppose I was just wandering. I'm still a bit restless. I was told to rest.
I hope.
I can't.
I was about to say if the sleep situation has fixed itself, but it seems you've already answered that.
Unfortunately, no. It's becoming a problem. I suppose I'm just...
You should ask my good friend Leonidas to brew you up something. A medicine.
Well, I've just found that I sleep better when I'm not alone.
Well, if you ever want some company, I wouldn't mind helping.
It would be greatly appreciated, actually. I don't think I've really slept properly since, well, the last time.
Oh, as you can probably tell, I managed to get out of your dorms scot-free. Nobody saw me. I am alive.
Indeed, you were not maimed and killed by my court. A victory
Thank
in my
goodness.
book.
I need to be a little careful saying these things out loud.
Ah, right. We do know how some people like to skulk about. What are they talking about?
I'm not sure. Oh, that reminds me. Were you the one that made the goat area over there?
Oh, yes, I was the one who built that.
I hope you don't mind, but I made a slight modification to it.
A modification.
Yes, let's go check it out.
I see.
Nothing serious, but just a way to acquire their horns more easily.
Acquire their horns.
I'm not a master builder, but if you feel it is ugly, then feel free to ask me to change it.
I see. And what if I asked you to demolish it?
Well, I would do so in a heartbeat. Wouldn't want to upset you.
Well, I doubt it would truly upset me that much.
I promise it doesn't look good.
Well, I doubt it is so bad.
All the way in the back.
Oh,
I also bred a couple of them. Oh, it seems somebody has covered it up. Usually, these bottom three are broken.
it's wood?
Yes. Do you get the basic idea? I can show you, give you an example.
I suppose you may.
Okay, 1 second. Ow.
No. No, it has done no harm. It is an animal. Ow! It is not malicious.
Very true. Give me 1 moment. I'm trying to find the required materials.
It is quite
The
scary
design
how-
doesn't upset you, does it?
It is not the most ugly thing I have seen.
Oh, great. Now they're in the way.
What are these
So the
things'
idea-
problems?
The idea is you get underneath the trap door and you bait them into ramming into you. Oh, also you have to destroy that trap door.
Where is my axe?
And now they will be enraged by me being in the hole and charge at me, but they will charge at that stone and their horns will drop.
Ah. So it's a more ethical way to source them.
Well, I'm not actually sure you're able to source their horns otherwise.
Is that
I
so?
believe I've tried a bit, yes.
Well, that is good to know. I suppose I'll leave that there for now, but it's quite innovative.
I am a little regretful that I didn't run it by you. It is quite ugly.
It's fine. I'm actually not quite mad at it.
It actually took me a while to find these. Not the goats, of course. I saw that there were already some in there, but I was walking around with a couple of these because I thought these were the goats.
Ah, yes, they are sheep. Mini sheep, I
They don't,
think.
they don't look like that. They look like goats to me.
Well, they're a different kind of sheep. Mini sheep. They're just fluffier and have horns.
Still, I carried a couple of those a long distance for nothing.
I see. Were you expecting to get their horns?
Yes, I had egg on my face. I needed to be told that these are just sheep and not goats.
I see. Well, if you found them anywhere else other than a mountain, then yes, likely it's not a goat.
Why why would they be only there?
It's their natural habitat.
How strange.
Well, our courts, we have homes, homelands that we hail from. Would that not be considered a habitat?
I suppose, but I feel like you can find any and all animals in any habitat. To only be able to find goats in mountains it's just strange to hear is all.
I suppose. Well, some species have variations depending on their geolocation. Others, well, I suppose they are common and you can find them anywhere.
Oh, you're incredibly smart. How do you know this?
I've told you before, I believe, I read a lot of books.
That doesn't mean you know everything, though.
It certainly does not. But I do keep tidbits in my back pocket.
Well, when I need some information on goats, I will come to you for sure.
I would be happy to share my knowledge with you.
Well, you clearly don't know all things about goats. You didn't know about that little setup, did you?
No, I did not. So you taught me something today.
How about that?
Yes? About that?
Oh, it is just a saying. It was just pointing out what you said.
Ah. I see. Well, I still learned something. In fact, I don't believe I've ever really tried to get a goat's horns before.
These things are pretty valuable. They're pretty awesome.
Quite a novel sound they make.
This is just my opinion, but to me they kind of sound like the sniffer.
Sort of. That
Some of them
low
do.
growl.
Yeah, some of them have different tunes.
I suppose you could draw that comparison. Perhaps the sniffers are a distant relative of the goat.
No, I cannot draw, Lady Celica. I am not good at it. You can, though.
I did not mention anything about drawing.
You did. You said you can draw that comparison.
It does not literally mean to it does not mean to literally draw. Though I guess if you draw the
tomato,
two of them
tomato.
if you draw the two of them next to each other, you could see more similarities between them.
I do not wish to argue with you. You can draw, I cannot. I have proof.
What? Did you draw something?
No, this is yours. Keep it in my back pocket.
I see. Yes.
See? You can draw. I cannot.
Well, I suppose I can't.
Checkmate,
argue with
Celica.
that. I suppose you got me.
What is that in the ground? Sir Little Socks.
Likely someone's cat.
Ah. My goodness, it's been raining for a hot minute.
That it has. This is probably far more comfortable for you then.
Oh, most definitely. I don't have to be holding the umbrella.
Indeed. Though, I do recall you saying you were somewhat immune.
I somewhat am. I remove it from time to time, but I cannot last long without it.
I see. That must be troublesome.
Yes, it is. I have an idea. How about you and I jog 5 miles? What do you say?
5 miles.
Yes.
Well, Is it a race? A competition?
No. No. This is to help you.
I suppose, though. I fear I would outrun you.
So you can get a good night's sleep.
I suppose tiring myself out would be one way, but I do that pretty much every day with the prince.
We could find other alternatives. We could find someone to annoy you to the point of exhaustion.
I doubt there's anyone capable of that.
Perhaps.
Apologies, I'm only half listening, really. Those goats did a bit of a number on me.
Do you need anything?
Blood.
I didn't hear what you said. Could you repeat that?
Blood.
I do recall giving you a bottle the other day, but I don't seem to have any more on me.
You did, yeah. I should
You
have
know
those.
what? It just occurred to me. I do know where I can find more blood.
Where's that?
I am actually carrying some right now. In my body. Would you like some?
Are you tempting me?
Ah, well, it seems that's a no. Unfortunate, Celica. I guess we're just gonna have to find another source.
That wasn't a no. I just can't seem to say no to you. Thank you.
Of course. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Wonderful. But still tired, I'm assuming.
Indeed. Well, you said you would be willing to assist me. If that's the case, would you mind doing so?
Very well. What did you have in mind?
Lend me your shoulder?
Of course.
It's strange. Like this, I finally feel like I'm safe. Like whatever phantom or ghoul I thought was going to come and get me, it can't.
I'm glad I can offer some sort of comfort, Celica. You are quite wonderful. And nice and soft.
Soft.
I ran out of words, apologies.
No. I suppose it's a nice word. I find you're quite gentle as well. Just promise me one thing.
And what is that?
Don't leave this time. Stay.
Very well.
Thank you. I suppose we can keep talking until I doze.